Hello, gentlemen and beautiful ladies. Alright, y'all, I'm going to cook some chicken wings today. Now, I'm not going to do your normal chicken wings where you deep fry them, pull them out, season them real good, and throw them on the plate. I'm basically going to bake these today. So what I'm going to do is pre-season them, throw them in a cast iron skillet, throw them in the oven for about an hour, and then when they come out, I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning. First things first, get you some chicken wings. God damn, dripping water all over the damn place. Put your chicken wings in a bowl. Now this is a 4-pound bag. You know how always cook about twice what you think you're going to need, strictly because they're going to disappear. Okay, chicken wings in the bowl. Take you some olive oil. You can probably use vegetable oil. Now I know this seems pretty like common sense if you're cooking. Believe it or not, people have an issue. If you say olive oil and they don't have olive oil, then they go, oh, I can't make that. Yeah. So, you want to get these kind of greasy with that olive oil. I'm using some Badgia right here, seasoning. If you don't have this, you can use garlic powder, a little onion powder, a little cayenne. You know, just mix something up. But this stuff here's got everything. Cilantro, onion, garlic powder, all sorts of good stuff in it. Salt. It's pre-made. And it's the same every time. Now this isn't mine. I'm not going to be eating these wings. This is for the family. I got my own blend for myself. And you want to put it on there pretty good. You want the seasoning to stick, and you want that flavor on there. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. And you can use lemon pepper too. If you like lemon pepper. That's the beauty of these wings. You can cook anything you want. Okay, now I'm going with some fajita seasoning. Believe it or not, that's going to add a little smoke. It's magic dust. Ta-da! Okay, that's one batch down. Okay, batch number 2 is even easier. We're going to add the olive oil. Like that. We're going to mix that around. And some of those seasonings are going to be on the inside of this bowl from the previous one. Don't worry, that's not an issue. Now mine are going to be hot. Right there. Some zombie dust. Now I don't actually like these wings like this. I like them. I like wings because I like that little end tip piece. But got to use what you can use, you know. Right here. That's that hot sauce I make. We're going to give it a little bit of that. Don't need that, but if you got some Cholula, Frank's, or something like that, you can go ahead and add that on there. Now we're going to cook these at 350 degrees for about an hour. And I'll be checking on them, you know, here and there. Hey y'all, while that's cooking, get yourself half a stick of butter. And then you're going to season the butter. That should do it. And now what I'm going to do is melt this. Now I'm going to melt that, and what I'm going to do is when my chicken wings come out, I'm going to throw them in this bowl, and then I'm going to pour that butter and that seasoning all over them chicken wings and mix it around, mix it around, mix it around. And then throw them on the plate, and they're ready to eat. The other ones, for my family, they're done. All I got to do is take them out, throw them on the plate, they're done. Because they don't want any, you know, kick butt seasoning, they don't want to be sweating, whatever. So, that's the deal. I may add a little bit more of that hot sauce also, out of that little jar. Okay, y'all, here's what we got. I might have to call this zombie blood. Now you're going to want to stir this pretty good before you dump it on your chicken wings. Perfect on popcorn. Oh, that's good. Like I said, you want to make sure you stir that a little bit before you dump it on that chicken wings. But awesome. Okay, one other issue about baking chicken wings in the skillets is all that fat and grease is going to come out and fill up the bottom of the skillet. Now that's alright if you're going to make some gravy, but I'm not going to make any gravy and I want these things dry. So what I'm going to do is drain off all that grease and fat and then put them back in the oven. Now here's the deal, I raised up the temperature to 375. I'm going to let them go for about another 15 minutes. I'm going to try to dry those bad boys out. They're real tender right now. They're actually cooked, but what I want is to get a little, toughen up that skin on the outside. That's why I've been draining off all that grease and everything. It's so much easier to fry them, but like I said, I didn't want to deal with that mess today, so it is what it is. These smell awful good. Woo! Man, that's hot. Now y'all get the spoon out that you beat your kids with. And here's what you're going to do. And you're going to mix this around all over these bad boys. Got me an old lime. Gonna add a little bit of that, 'cause I like lime. Alright y'all, I will agree, these look like hell. They do smell good though. If you want them to look all pretty, just add some red Cholula hot sauce or Frank's or something like that and give them the little color you want. But these are going to be extremely tender, and I'm not going to do that because I don't want to taste their stuff. I want to taste what I put on it. So let's go for the taste test. These are going to be extremely tender. Frying these is the way to go. It's quicker, easier, faster. I just didn't want to mess with the grease. And they're not looking too bad. Probably going to burn my lips off my head. Extremely tender. Ooh, those taste pretty darn good. And the heat's there, all the spices are there. These aren't extremely hot, but they got enough seasoning now, the heat's coming on. Wow, it's not a cayenne heat. Everybody always goes for a cayenne heat. I don't like cayenne type of heat. Now this heat's kind of building slowly but surely. It's a different type of heat on this. That lime sets it off, and so does that butter. Yeah, now the heat's really coming on. Tongue's burning, mouth's burning. If I eat these, it's just a slow, mellow burn. It's spicy. It's coming in. The flavor's there. Wow, it's good. It's good. It's not a cayenne burn. I'm not a cayenne guy. If you want that hot, it's a different type of hot. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely good. But like I said, it looks like hell. So, anyway, y'all, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you check the links in the video. It's usually at the beginning and the back. And directly below the video, you'll see some links. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Finger licking good. I just ate my 4th wing. Nose is a little bit starting to run. Little heat. It's just building and building. Oh, it's good. It's good. I think I could drink butter and zombie dust mixed together. It's good stuff.